Hello?
Yeah, it's working.
Did you have to make the fucking shoe bill noise? Don't make the fucking shoe bill noise.
Anyway, because Alchem fucked up, I'm gonna say it again.
Yeah.
Yes, let's restart
No
our
consequences.
intro.
We gotta restart the podcast.
Yeah, we gotta restart.
Restart
Restart
podcast,
it. Restart it.
podcast,
Restart it. Restart it. Restart it.
Fucking
Whatever just
Spanos
happened
snap.
didn't happen.
Spanos
Didn't
snap.
happen. Didn't
Spanos
happen.
snap.
Okay.
It never happened.
Let me start over. Welcome everyone to the No Consequences podcast. My name is Alchem. Joining me today is Lid Kid Wiz.
I'm not a lid, Alchem.
Yes, you are at this point. Put a lid on. Put a lid on it.
He's a massive gamer.
Put a lid on it and just intro. And Cloudy's also here. Cloudy. And over here is GE underscore Wiz, or Wiz for short.
I like oatmeal cookies, and raisins aren't that good. You know?
Today we're going to talk. Our topic is we be gamers. We are gamers.
Fuck up!
I'm sorry.
We out here gaming!
We out here gaming.
We out here
Excuse me, I'm gonna go slam something. I'm gonna go. Listen, you mother. Okay. Anyways, typical gamer talk right there. So our first subject will be headed by Cloudy, who is going to let us know about the latest update to Apex with the newest event and see how they're going to recover.
Back at it again.
Apex back at it again, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see how they recover after the last event.
Recover. I don't really know about that, considering that it's like, hey, they learned from their mistakes from the first event, but oh boy,
Did they? Did they really?
Let me tell you. Let me tell you. I mean, this event seems a little bit better. There's an actual direct shop this time. You know. A lot of the shit's not, $20 to $30 fucking dollars.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I mean, granted, there's some good cosmetics this time around. I guess one particular being the Wraith skin, $20. Whatever. Everything else being $5. Wow.
Yeah.
So generous this time around. Weird.
Incredible.
Seems kind of odd, but
Not like you got fucked.
yeah, it's not like you guys got fucked or anything, or called your fan base dumb.
Yeah, don't worry.
It's just them trying to say we're sorry.
But Alchem, I put the posted link. You can click on it and see. This is what the event looks like for yourself, because some of that
way you can
look dumb. Look real dumb.
Look real dumb.
Okay. Whoops, wrong thing. Goddamn.
Yeah, but besides that, just overall, hey, I guess it's a little change up. I guess they finally decided, hey, we knew we fucked up, but it kind of doesn't excuse the fact that most of the shit, if you want to earn everything for free, are kind of useless.
Okay.
I won't lie. Granted, the only thing you could probably earn for free out of this is probably just the weapon skin, and that's really about it.
There you go. Let me see. What's the latest thing here? Apex Voidwalker, the Voidwalker event.
The Voidwalker
event, all based around your favorite TTV Wraith mains.
Oh, fantastic!
Please don't eat my earbuds.
What the fuck, Liz?
What the fuck,
Your
Liz?
dog is at
It's
it
my
again.
cat.
Your cat is eating your. Okay, let's see what's here. Hey everyone.
Yeah.
Salad Guy RSVN here.
Wait.
Talk to you about the Voidwalker event.
Would I be able to?
So Voidwalker event theme.
Yep.
Wait, so Wraith Town Takeover. What the fuck?
Yeah. So basically, they're
It's
gonna
upside
have.
down. That doesn't matter.
They're basically what's the word for it? They're gonna be
Liz,
it's
what are you
overall
doing?
it's all Wraith themed, dude.
Yeah, but
Liz-
this looks like a
Liz,
shitty
are you showing off
Halloween
your
event.
fucking cat?
Yeah.
Liz,
I
what the
see
fuck?
that.
This is supposed.
I see it.
Liz, we're
Sorry.
professional here.
Liz,
This is not
Liz.
no pets. This isn't bring your pets. This isn't bring your pet to work day.
What I'm more
He's
confused
hurting
about,
me.
what is more confusing, is
Mm.
why is the fucking camera still
How am
upside
I
down?
supposed to know?
I can't.
I won't lie though.
Anyways.
Overall, it's another event that a majority of us might play regardless.
Okay, what
it
is-
still doesn't help because it looks like garbage.
Cloudy?
It looks like yeah.
What about the remember the mode, the limited time mode?
Yeah. Oh, shotguns and snipers.
That sounds
Huh.
fantastic.
That sounds actually. I want to.
Yeah, it just sounds like.
I'd rather have.
players
I'd rather have
play.
not peacekeeper. Wingmans and snipers, dude. I'd rather have that.
But come on, short range, long range game. Come on.
I mean, granted, you're keep in mind loot pool wise. Think about it. They did talk about the loot pool in this, and I will say this much: it made me want to just
Let's see.
overall die inside a little bit.
Dude,
direct-
short range gang as opposed to
It's
long
literally
range
just
gang.
weapons
Wait.
are limited, right?
What about
But
direct
overall
purchase
loot-
shop? What the fuck do they mean by direct purchase shop?
Basically,
yeah,
you know,
dude.
like the thing we had last time from the last event.
Yeah.
They learned from their mistake.
So
Yeah,
okay.
dude.
Wraith Town
Don't worry,
takeover.
they really learned it. You know,
They
like,
really
think
learned
about
it. I mean,
They-
granted,
look,
the only thing you really see that's useful in there is just, I mean, like,
So
I don't know.
the Wraith
I don't
costume.
fucking
So
go to
yeah,
dance.
sucks.
so basically, just like with the one update for Octane, where there was like a little part of the place that was
Yeah.
updated. There's a new place, Wraith Town. So
So I'm assuming Octane's little area is going to be removed. I'm
Mhm.
assuming that. Don't quote me.
yeah, probably not. No,
doubt
wait,
it.
they probably won't. I mean, why not? It's really cool. It's really neat.
Yeah,
Unless-
but I mean, yeah,
unless
remember, for changing events, you know, it's like
They
especially-
do remove some previous ones. You're right.
They do remove some areas. Some
You think
points
they're
of
gonna move
interest.
the? You think they're gonna move the fucking dinosaurs again?
No, I doubt it because it's still
probably
season.
not.
It's still
okay.
season 2.
season
Oh
two,
yeah, you're right. All right. Event changes with free event challenge with free loot.
Oh,
Tier-
dude, look at the free loot. It looks
Yeah,
so
free loot,
good.
dude. Look,
Like
look at
looks-
the loot. It's actual
badge. and,
bad.
armed and
some
dangerous
craft
badge. Don't you want the
material.
armed and dangerous badge?
Dude, you just get a badge for. Wow, that
Wow,
no.
that's
Wait,
amazing.
hold on.
Wait.
Where's my box?
Of course.
Where's my?
I want my
Where's
box
my
again.
box? Premium
The
box.
box, dude. The
Let's see.
powerful meme. The box.
Get 60 headshots. Crafting material. Who cares? Win once in
Yeah.
any game mode. Wraith. Yeah, Cloudy,
Yeah,
you were
dude.
mentioning this. Remember the Wraith loading
Yes.
skin?
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Oh.
dude. Win 3. You know, win once has 3 different characters. You get a music pack. Wow.
Okay. And you
I
get.
mean, some of the music packs are pretty cool. They're pretty chill to listen
Yeah, but
to.
they're not worth my fucking.
But they're not worth my time and effort to
Yeah.
win 3 times.
3 times now. Then you also get complete 7 dailies during the event. You get
I mean,
weapon skin
That's something that me and Wiz could probably handle because
That's
it's like,
not-
hey,
Just playing with my
That's
damn
dailies.
cat.
outside the line.
Ow, ow, ow.
Just 2 weapon skins. Okay.
You just get weapon, and it's for the gun you never use.
Yeah. Wait. The scout? Or no, G7.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, dude.
Uh,
Yeah, but wait. Here's the joke, though. If you get the G7 weapon skin for both.
For both.
Wait.
for both
It's the same
tiers.
thing. It's the same. What the fuck?
No, but they're different. See, paint the planet.
Paint the planet and outside the lines, dude.
See, it's different. It's the same gun, but it's different.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's so dumb. Even a gun that really not a lot of people like
That
to use anyway.
anybody uses. That's
Yeah.
like the only time I ever see anybody use it is for like
When you're
opening,
stuck with
like,
it.
Yeah, when you're stuck with it, you have no other loot, and you
No,
want
I
to
see.
replace it with like say an alternator or.
And here's the
You
direct
know.
weapon purchases you can buy. Hey, you can just buy
Yeah.
the fucking things. You don't have to do anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
thing
there's
is,
not a
though,
loot box this time around. That costs me $1
But
million.
you know what makes me wonder though about this is how are you supposed to buy those 500 ones when you have to pay $10 anyways?
What,
I
what are
mean,
you talking
you
about?
buy- you pay $10 and you
no,
buy-
$10 to get 2 items. You know, it's a really
Wow.
good deal when you
Wow,
think
dude.
about it.
You get Lifeline, Blossom, and Gibraltar. There you go. You want to buy the
Oh,
other
oh,
one?
Wow.
Hey, you
I'm-
might
I'm
get the
buying-
Bangalore counterculture and the Prowler Nightlight.
I'm buying that Prowler skin.
Or
'cause it actually looks
you
decent.
can buy 20,000 points.
20,
Yeah. Get Void Walker and then get stuck with 200 credits, which you're not going to
I
be
mean,
able to
granted,
afford
Void
anything with.
Walker. Yeah, granted, Void Walker doesn't look that bad. I mean, as a skin,
I mean, yeah, it
it's
looks.
not too bad.
I will say, as a cosmetic, it looks nice. But
It looks decent.
But
If there was a way to
18,000.
earn it, you know,
with 18,000, you're basically stuck with 2,000 credits, and you're
200 credits, yeah.
200 credits,
like that.
and you're stuck with what am I going to do with those?
Oh no, wait, Alchem, that's the funny part. You could just buy more loot boxes.
Oh my God! Which will give you a chance to win these things, including Wraith again. Oh dear God!
Oh dear God, it's
That's
an
how
endless
they
cycle.
get you.
Yeah,
That's
it
how
is.
they
Endless
get you.
cycle, dude.
You want to
Oh
talk?
no. Oh, and then to top it off,
Oh,
it's
oh.
double XP weekend, dude.
From 10
Oh wait, no, but
a.m.
it's double.
next weekend from 10 a.m. to 10 to 10 a.m. whatever. From
10 a.m. on
p.m.
September
to
9th. Yeah.
And being
it's like
attacked.
September 9th. So yeah, the weekend. Anytime you get in the top 5 finishes, you will get, what is it, like a 2 times bonus or just a bonus to
I'm just better XP. You get better XP. That's it.
Okay. So
you know, like the normal like 5K we usually get for hitting top 5.
yeah.
It'll double it
Does
or triple it.
I
That's
wonder if her
amazing.
helmet actually can show.
See, that's what made me wonder. I really don't want that to be a thing.
I'm assuming it's like if you do executions or something, it'll pop out.
It'll pop out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because look at the way
how
that
much
looks.
I bet? I mean, how
It
much
looks-
I bet it doesn't do anything, and you're paying like $20 fucking for just
For fuck all. Yeah, for fuck
Yeah,
yeah,
all.
for
Don't
fuck
you-
off because
Don't you want that though? It looks neat. It
I
looks
mean-
fascinating.
Dude,
I mean
it's for Rafe. I don't play Rafe as much anymore.
I spent $20 on the Mirage, like pirate one.
Ow.
It's a funny one.
Yeah.
It's a funny
Oh,
meme one.
yeah.
It's, it makes sense.
It's Mirage.
This is
dude.
supposed to look all weird. This is supposed to look
Yeah.
all
I
serious.
wanted the Pathfinder skin, but that's Pathfinder. So
Yeah, this is supposed to be taken seriously. Like
Eh.
This is supposed
take-
to be a serious event.
take her serious, guys. She's such a valuable character.
she's such a valuable asset to the
No.
game. Oh
Yeah.
wait a minute.
Fucking Liz.
But yes,
Stop
and
fucking showing us your damn.
cat.
Stop playing with your
God
cat.
damn it! Stop showing us the. This is unprofessional.
He's the one attacking me.
Oh my god. So, besides that, oh my god, besides the shit show that Apex is about to be, despite us still probably gonna play it a little bit.
I won.
I mean, granted, it's like, hey, me, you, and Wiz,
free to
we still
play.
play it.
It's free to play
Couple
game.
others.
Why not?
It's another game we all play. I mean,
Simple,
granted, there's really
free to play.
simple.
Yeah.
It's another battle royale. It's another battle royale.
But
Let's be honest.
another show of just they're trying to make more money.
They're trying to make money. They want to,
Oh. Speaking of, do you guys want to mention that?
Mm.
You know NBA.
Oh.
You want to
Leave
talk?
that up to Wiz.
No,
Leave that
I
up to
mean
Wiz.
you saw that shit show. we
Yeah,
could talk
you wanna
about it
see-
now.
Yeah, we can
What?
talk about it right now because we're
Okay.
on the topic of fucking
Yeah.
shit show.
Shit show.
Fucking
give me a second. Let me
fucking
get-
really bad events. Really
Okay.
bad fucking like
Wait,
microtransactions.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna post it up like the link,
Mhm.
and yeah. I'm actually just gonna get the video and just post it up, and then
Oh,
we're
yeah.
gonna look at it and just dissect
Yeah.
the shit one by one.
Yeah.
We're gonna we're gonna surgically cut piece by piece. Just
Yep.
get a nice little little of a
to
taste, a
show
little
how
bit of a.
shameless some of the companies are starting to become. And good fucking god, is it? Alright, here we go. Posting it up. Oh shit, it went back. This is what happens when I'm trying to do 2 monitors. Look, I'm learning how to use 2
He's
monitors. Are you
learning,
proud of me?
guys.
Give me a second. I have to fucking restart Discord.
Oh dear
Uh-oh.
lord. Oh dear
Oh,
lord.
dear
We've just lost.
Jesus Christ.
We've lost Liz. Welcome to the Cloudy Wiz and Cloudy Wiz and Alchem podcast.
Welcome to the
The
tripod.
The
The tripod.
The tripod. Wow.
Oh my god, it's a quad pod.
Oh hey,
It's
we're
a-
back. She's back.
Hey,
Hey,
back.
we weren't trying to just take over without you. No, not
Yeah,
at
dude,
all.
I said-
it's massive takeover.
Yes. All right. So yeah, here's the next topic. Well, not next topic, but we're gonna take a little in-depth look at NBA 2K's latest cash grab. We can't deny it. Really,
Cash grab. Cash grab. We talking about the My Teen trailers.
Yeah, dude.
it's
expensive and
amazing.
mysterious.
In fact, here we go. Let's just watch this shit show and
All right.
dissect it. Up the volume. There we go. Let's see this. Oh look, this looks like typical. What is this card shit? What is this 20-pack shit?
Oh yeah, dude.
Right?
Oh, yeah,
look at that. They even open up like card packs. Look at this shit. That's it. Look at
man.
that. Oh, they're cards.
You wouldn't put it past me.
They're starter packs, dude. Just like in your.
Pick
And look,
your starter
yeah.
pack. You actually get. They're not even hiding it. They're called starter packs.
Yep.
You
With
gotta
new-
if you want to make the character better, then you gotta like pay more money to get the
What is this?
evolution.
What is this? What the? I missed this. Evolution
Wait.
cards?
Evolution cards, dude.
Dude, if you win, you get prizes in like special limited editions, super ultra
You do
rare
have to
versions of
You do have to do like little
by new
requirements.
ball drops.
Uh,
Whoa!
Oh my god. What the fuck? Evolved. Look, he turned into a blue card. Wait, he didn't even get a different image.
Nope.
Oh,
No different image.
Come on. That's... Wow.
Just different background, dude.
Oh, and look at this.
Background.
Look at this. Spin.
Oh,
It
no.
even said spin to win. So...
Oh, that's not... You're not even fucking trying.
That's
You're
obvious.
actually not the fuck... Oh, God, come on.
There you go. Let's see this. Let's see. Look at this. This is the part that got me. This is the part that really fucking got me.
Oh,
Yeah,
the ball
for
drops,
those who are
dude.
listening to the podcast, we're looking at a trailer for the NBA 2K20,
Yes,
and it is egregious how bad they are. Just like, let's literally put a pachinko machine in a basketball
dude.
game
So,
where you
It's not
unlock
like-
cards
oh,
to
dude.
use the characters
And it's like
on your
for-
basketball game.
I always make
So-
the joke too about like like sports games and all that, right?
Mhm.
Dude, this
How
is
can
just,
we
like,
milk
this-
the money out of this?
what do
This is
you
literally, like,
fucking mean?
It's like wow.
I'm not
so
milking.
people
It's
who-
fucking NBA 2K. Look at this shit. So those in the podcast, we are literally looking at in-game footage of a pachinko machine in the basketball game in an NBA 2K game, and this is to
It's
unlock
like, no,
bonuses.
It's like no. It's like, oh hey, you want to go play basketball like in real life? No. Let's just play pachinko machine.
Grab basket, mama.
Let's gamble, guys. Let's get. Look at. I like how this guy's look. He's just turning. The guy in the
He's
video.
tilting the
He's
control.
tilting.
It doesn't even look like he's holding the control. Like
He's tilting.
dude.
And here we
Oh
go.
my God.
There's
Oh my
There's
God.
no subtlety.
There's no subtlety. It's just a fucking slot machine that you pay real money
Mhm.
Yeah.
to possibly use to
Again,
to gamble your way to
those
get
in
a
the
better
podcast,
character.
everyone in the podcast, where it's swapped from showing a pachinko machine game to now a literal slot machine. So NBA 2K is not even hiding the fact that they're just doing play to gamble kind of thing. You're paying to gamble in their game now to unlock characters, cards.
Guess
or
what?
whatever.
That ain't fine with the damn humans. Or at least portions we are gonna ban the game.
Yeah, you're not even hiding the pay to. This isn't pay
give
to
me a
win.
second.
This isn't even pay to win. This is just pay to. This
Play
is just
the fucking
gamble.
game.
Yeah.
Play to pay to
Another.
pay
Welcome to Wheel of
play.
Fortune.
Dude. Oh god. I'm looking at the additions for this game, by the way, right?
130 when they show off like how it looks when you get your character.
Is it 20?
It's so, oh dude, you're gonna see it. It's so
Oh,
fucking dumb.
oh, let's
it's
see.
so fucking
It's a
dumb.
gift. Be right back.
Oh, let's see.
Dude. Oh my god.
What is this? What is? We got him.
Hold on, I gotta show you guys.
It literally looks like an Overwatch skin animation. You gotta like.
What the
Whoa,
fuck?
Guys,
the skin.
Hey,
I've never seen a
guys,
man so hyped.
I found something also. I found something more
I've never
What
seen a
is
man
that?
so
on the
fucking.
game.
What did you find?
Oh God,
This
what
is
is
the
this?
this is for pre-ordering it. Oh, boy.
Oh wow, you get a shirt
You get it
in the game.
An actual
Hold
shirt.
on. Hold on.
In the game.
Wait, no. Wait, in the. Oh my god, I thought the game.
Why would you get a real
Look at this
shirt? You
Currency,
fucking-
dude. Look at that.
Let me see.
Currency.
You get your
See?
virtual coins for your virtual gambling.
Let's see. Order.
Oh,
gonna be,
God.
receive bonus in-game content.
Game content, dude.
This should be a shirt that they just give with the fucking game.
With the game. Yeah, like look at that thing. It looks pretty chill and sick, dude.
Look
But
at
no,
hey
no.
hey dude, look
It's
at
a
this.
game.
Look at this shit. You get you get a little shirt with it. Oh man, do you get it to wear and stuff? No, it's in the game.
No, it's in the game.
What?
What?
It's in the game.
Oh, keep in mind,
Huh?
$60 game, right? No. Here, let's go the Legend Edition.
Let's see. Oh,
That is,
oh look, you got a new you got a new little icon and everything.
oh yeah, dude,
It's-
$900.
$100.
It's
$100,
dude.
Your basic
Oh no, and look at the Legend Edition, dude. Look at
virtual.
that.
You get money.
Virtual currency. That's like $100.
Oh, you get
Oh.
you get a
Saving.
clothing capsule.
Oh,
It just
my
goes to show how-
God. And shoe collection.
Shoe
It
collection.
honestly
dude.
goes to show you how little they value their own currency.
Wait, look at this shit. Look at this fucking shit.
Best in
20
gameplay. Take your
My
skills.
Team League packs delivered once a week. What the fuck?
Wait, what the fuck?
So I get a free card for 20 weeks,
For-
guys.
One pack per week, and then look, delivered one
What
week.
is-
Oh
what is
my
this? So, like,
god!
Delivered 1 week beginning at the start of the NBA season. The fuck?
And then one per theme release across next 5 releases.
So they're planned all this. This is all planned. This is all pre-planned.
This is all planned, dude.
This is the season pass times. I stopped fucking caring.
Okay, now you know what I want to compare? I want to compare this to Madden. Now I want to compare it to Madden now.
Oh no.
I mean, how bad can it possibly be?
It can't be that bad.
Be?
It can't be that. Ways to play, gameplay.
Oh,
I don't see anything.
They don't even say anything.
They're not doing anything. They're not doing anything.
What if I Superstar Edition?
Superstar Edition?
Wow.
That's all up different item.
Compare it.
$20 more. That's it.
I mean, like, what would you get out of it?
Anything else?
Anything else?
No. Gameplay. Nothing. Superstar driven.
I mean,
wow.
That's That's
football's doing something better than what basketball is.
When EA Sports is actually doing a better, when EA is making a better game than you,
than 2K.
Oh my God!
You're not doing something right.
2K, what have you done?
2K is dropping the ball
2K
hard. 2K
is showing how much they really want your cash. They really want
it. They really want your money.
They need to pay. They need to pay for the licensings. You know how expensive those licensings are?
Yeah,
pretty expensive, I think.
Pretty.
It's not like they're getting paid by advertisers.
Dude, it's just like,
wait, go down! Go the fuck down!
Wait.
Look at
what did I say?
Free demo!
Free demo. No, let's go right there.
Demo.
Free demo. Combo guard or strike. What the fuck? Glass cleaner or sharpshooter. What the fuck? 2 weeks before launch, download the free demo to test out new My Player Builder, equipment, and multiplayer, My Player.
Oh God.
Are you fucking with officially?
And you know what? Look what I searched up right
before the game officially tips off. So you get the game for. You get the game.
Look at everyone and their mother is already saying
demo is terrible. The demo's already shit. Hey, look.
Hey, here's what I understand, guys. Notice it says free demo, but you gotta like pre-order it.
You have to pre-order.
That's not a free demo.
That's not a free demo.
Not only that, you have to pre-order the Legend Edition.
In order to get
dude, they're not.
Wait, look up. Wait.
Let's do standard.
Standard. Oh wait, let's see what standard. Let's see what standard.
If it doesn't fucking have it, then it's an actual.
Here we go. Okay, free demo. It does have free demo.
Okay, guys, a free demo. It's only $60.
It's only $60 plus tax.
Demo. Legendary teas, national professional. Nope, that's pretty much it. Nothing else.
Yep. Yeah.
The only thing that you get extra is the free demo.
Free demo.
Apparently, I like that the bonus.
demo's already shit.
The special edition already even chimes in. Hey, you get the free demo too.
I know. I'm just like, dude, they catch you. That's how they catch you, dude. They want you to pay the $100.
Wait, hold on. Go back down. Go down. Free demo, multiplayer, builds before the official. Okay, tips off.
Yeah, no one ever. I'm over here like no one ever looks down at this half the time.
Yeah, the details to see what the fuck you're getting, and how much you're getting ripped off for.
It's just like, dude. 2K. I always said this about anybody who plays any 2K game like this. I'm just like, you're just getting ripped off.
2K is just, well, I never trusted 2K to begin with.
I'm staring at FIFA, dude. I'm staring at FIFA. For doing the same thing.
when EA's actually not as greedy or doesn't look as greedy as you.
Look at the reviews already.
Oh fuck! How long has this game been out?
It's not even out. It's not even out yet, and it's already rated. Oh my God, dude, that's funny.
But guys, don't worry. They have, they have pachinko and slots.
Pachinko machine.
Don't you love that pachinko machine?
I'm sorry. I genuinely am wondering how the fuck they thought this was okay to put in your fucking basketball video game.
Mm-hmm.
It goes to show you, dude. It goes to show you.
Wait, remember how everyone kept saying sports games are running out of content and they kept using the same stuff again and again, and it's just...
I know, but have you noticed that other 2K games compared to this too? That, like, I'm looking at, like, like WW, like, E and all that. The one that, a lot of others play that we know. They don't do that shit. They don't do that shit.
Well,
but shit progressively gets worse in graphics quality.
Don't even. Every year, people keep pointing that shit out. They're like, "Look at this shit. Look at this graphics." And
dude,
it's funny.
My favorite is it's like, guys, we literally just updated the roster and re-released the 2019 game to 2020. They'll never notice the difference.
I mean, that's what always happens. They always do that.
That's what they do, and I'm just
update
like,
rosters, update a bit of the designs.
They add little features,
And there you go. That's why they decided to go. Let's go with the pachinko route. Let's see how fun that
Let's
is.
see how that goes.
But guys, isn't it a brilliant gameplay concept?
No.
No, what the
No.
fuck? Are you nuts?
The fuck?
What are you talking about? This adds to my basketball experience when I gamble.
Dude, I'm
For
over
my-
Who
here,
even
like,
plays these
it's like
games?
if I want to play
I don't
basketball,
know.
hey,
What
if
I
wanna
don't know
play-
what the demographics for this.
I'd rather-
I'm
know
assuming
either.
it's just like
I'd
basketball
rather-
fans.
I mean, really
I
big
guess.
basketball fans, but I'd
I'm
rather
over here,
either
like,
watch the sport
I'd rather
myself
just play
or
it
play
myself.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aren't there like fantasy leagues or something for like basketball? I don't know.
I
'cause
guess.
I'm
I
not-
know some people. I know IRL that like just
Okay,
They actually play the
alright.
game though. They actually like play it like they play it themselves.
All right, so I'm trying to picture this. So while it's just like, yes, this is the type of person we want. We want the guy who's like, I play basketball as a hobby. It's fun. I
Oh,
watch
no.
basketball. I love playing basketball video games, and of course, I love to blow all my cash on my basketball video game to get my favorite player on my special team. What?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
But it's not even like you even earn it or even create it. You're literally just you're fucking gambling for almost the impossible.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why
Especially if there's like sawed off characters that are meant to be like you have to pay to fucking win.
Didn't you mention something about the video too? Like it got taken down? Not taken down. but-
2K decided to privatize their video. When I was looking on like 2K's
website or channel,
not
YouTube
website,
channel
YouTube channel for the
for this video. So
for
basically,
this specific trailer, like they took it down.
you can't find this trailer video from 2K's
from them.
website, but
Yeah.
every other like website or every other YouTube channel that has this all pre-uploaded, you'll find it there. But it goes to show you if they're already taking it down or trying to hide it, they know it's gonna backfire on them
I
horribly.
mean, considering that even like just 2K19, I'm looking at a fucking trailer of 2K19. There's literally pachinko in that one, but for some reason people are like, oh yeah, dude, I give that a thumbs up, 7.7K.
Well, it's because of all the other shit added to it. That isn't just the pachinko.
The literal slot machine this time probably.
Dude,
pushed
that
it.
one's just power. And by the way, guys, I would like to remind you that that game,
Yeah.
it's rated fucking free and up.
But wait, what?
Yeah, look it up.
Oh,
look
they're
it
fucked.
up.
They're in trouble.
Check-
They're gonna get in trouble.
Check the and
That's
when I was
rating?
looking at the UK rating,
Yeah.
the Peggy gave it a fucking 3 and up, and I'm like, that's not okay.
That's
Not okay. When you're like, I'm 3 years old, Daddy, I want to play my basketball video game.
What's
Oh,
it rated
sure,
here?
kiddo.
Oh my
It's
god,
rated
it's
E
rated
for
E
everyone.
for everyone.
Oh,
yeah.
my god.
Oh my god.
E for everyone. Everyone needs to gamble for your Stephen Curry's and the way.
Oh,
I mean, I don't know basketball players. Your Michael Jordans, and
Kobe
whatever the
and
fuck-
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe. Oh no.
Are they?
they don't
What the fuck is this?
You're never-
Come
hey,
on.
You're never too young to gamble.
You're never too young to gamble.
You're never too young to give EA money.
I mean that too, apparently, according to EA. They don't give a shit. They just want your money. They just want you to enjoy the game.
EA Sports.
Um,
Pay $5.
Oh
Is this-
god. Dude, 2K is basically turning into EA. That's weird.
I mean, again, EA is actually proving not to be as bad right now in this case.
That's weird. And we were dumpster firing
You
EA
do know
before.
who owns TK, right?
Who the fuck owns 2K?
Oh, wait, 2K? Aren't they their own independent?
Yeah, they're on
I mean-
their own independent. Oh
No. They're
I forgot.
No, they aren't.
They're
wait, they're
owned by
bought-
Take-Two
Take-Two.
Interactive.
Yeah.
Take two.
You know who else
Ah.
owns okay,
Oh.
this is the shit that they own?
Rockstar.
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 Ooh, and what is Rockstar doing right now?
Think
Fucking
about it.
gambling simulation with the casino DLC for GTA fucking 5.
Oh god.
I forgot that's like, oh yeah, this makes a lot of sense now. This
What is
makes,
it, gambling theme for Take-Two now? Just
Yeah.
I mean technically, Take-Two is a pretty is a pretty greedy company.
Oh God. So it is gambling. It's gambling month or gambling season for them, and they're just gonna do a bunch of gamblings. Okay.
Dude.
Man.
Man, what was another one of 2K's games? Oh, Battleborn.
Battleborn.
Oh fuck, that's right. What happened to that game?
Well,
Ooh.
2K. Was that a 2K game? I thought that was like a. I thought that was a. What the fuck?
Is it Borderlands still under
Gearbox.
2K?
I thought it was Gearbox. Yeah, Battleborn is like
You
it's
do
Gearbox.
know that they publish things. They don't necessarily.
Yeah, 2K is a publishing company and a developing company.
So yeah, if you see that they're in conjunction with another like developer, then they're publishing it. They didn't make it.
Yeah. Gearbox made it. Basically, fucking everybody's favorite punching bag, Randy. Oh, dude, you know what? I know it's gonna sound off topic.
Every time I fucking look at this thing.
Oh god, that's cursed. But I really feel so sad for Battleborn. It
Why is
died in the most saddest way possible. No one fucking cared about it. Infinite Matter.
Oh my God.
I see you.
Oh no.
We're singing.
Oh, please stop.
Jesus.
Because what makes it worse was Randy tried so fucking hard. I don't know if you know this. Randy fucking was posting R34 of the game to try to get off.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I was laughing. He was trying to get anything to get it off the ground, but no, it just dead.
It died.
Speaking of dead, Liz, can you kill that thing, please?
It's going in the thumbnail, boys.
Oh yeah,
damn it.
Oh, it's going in the thumbnail, all right, dude. I'm gonna zoom it in just on that.
Why do I have to? What, Liz? Why do I have to have a controller coming out of my ass?
Because we're all PC gamers and you out here with your damn fucking controller.
Oh wow, thanks. Cloudy uses a PlayStation controller if I can throw him under the bus.
Yeah, but I mean, I also use PC controls.
Fuck you.
Why do you think he's being crushed under
Wiz.
V2R,
and
highest born?
Meanwhile, I just look so fucking dumb.
You're happy.
I'm happy with my controller.
He looks like a Pac-Man. For those who are listening to the audio, it is the thumbnail I'll be using for the YouTube upload.
Don't use it for the YouTube thumbnail.
It's beautiful. You look like a shitty. You look like a shitty fucking Pac-Man. It's like broke Alchemy.
Dude. Yo, he's.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Remember Scott Pilgrim, dude? You know.
Oh no, jeez. But anyways, we got. I think we're done with 2K.
We're done with 2K.
Garbage.
All right, moving on, boys. Pokemans.
Oh God! So I get the ramble. I get
to walk away now.
I get the ramble.
He gets to walk away.
Pokemon Masters.
I get the ramble for fucking at least I don't know for a couple of minutes. I'm actually playing it right now as we
30 minutes
speak.
later.
I'm actually playing it right now as we speak. Listen,
You have a fucking problem.
I don't give a shit. It's fun. So far.
Oh my God! You hear it over his mic. Please stop.
What? I get to
Think
play.
of the children.
I get to play. It's a nice free mobile game. I get to play with my
Think
old.
of the children.
I get to team up with other like gym leaders from the past games.
A pedophile.
Excuse you?
Oh.
Wow, strong words, Liz. Strong, horrible, hurtful words.
Listen, you just like
So
think
mean.
of the children.
That
and
was
I'm like,
that was Wiz. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to play a
Why
game
do you think
that
Malcolm's not thinking about the children?
because I'm playing fucking Pokemon. I don't give a shit about the children right now. I'm playing Pokemon.
Oh, jeez. But
Leveling up. Oh shit! I leveled up.
oh my God, Alco, can you explain to us what is a Pokemon, man? What's Pokemon Masters? I don't even know what the fuck it is.
Pokemon Masters is a
Fucking
new.
put down the phone.
I did. It's down. Oh, it's still playing music. Whoops.
Fuck.
So Pokemon Masters is a new game from Game Freak, the actual developers of Pokemon. It's not like Pokemon Go where they got permission with Nintendo and Game Freak and stuff, or the Pokemon Company. It's actually the the Pokemon Company had made their own version of a mobile game in which you take place as some new trainer in a new area where all the trainers from around the regions of all the other previous games are gathering to play in tournaments of 3v3 battles. It's not traditional Pokemon where you get your starter, you travel around, you fight gyms, you have the 4 moves that your Pokemon can use. No, instead it's like a turn.
Existential dread.
It's like a turn-based combat, but instead of you taking turns, well, no, it's not turn-based. Okay, let me rephrase it. You have 2 attacks. Each of them are on a little charge, and once it's charged up, you can select your attack, select your opponent, and you'll attack them. Meanwhile, your opponent's doing the same kind of thing as well, and you actually control your teammates' Pokemon as well. Each of your teammates have their own Pokemon, basically their signature one.
This is scary.
Say since you're starting out, you start out with Pikachu, but you can also team up with, say, Misty or Brock, and each of them have their own unique things. Thank you, Cloudy. So let me show you. Let me give you a close up with Cloudy's picture. So this is basically what it looks like. That's how the combat system will work. You have actually, as you level up, you start getting more attacks as well. So you get to pick one of your 4 attacks. You get to pick one of the enemy Pokemon that you get to fight. And per each of the trainers on your team, you select one and they attack. And your opponents likewise, they have the same kind of thing. They charge up, they attack you, and it's pretty cool as far as I've gotten. I need to actually continue
looking at this, dude, this is like playing, what's it called? Clash of Clans or something like that, or whatever the hell it was called.
Yeah, essentially. I mean,
same
it's just
same aspect.
Just like it's just that with Pokemon. Excuse me, I'm gonna.
I just realized this too. There's an auto button.
Excuse me, I'm gonna be.
Oh boy.
Yes, so you can leave it on auto. Say you're like overpowered and shit.
God, you could just literally be the lazy as fuck if you're overpowered. And just
that did not feel good. I am
the laziest trainer of all. No, I'm kidding.
Various moves, sync moves. Oh boy.
Yes, sync moves, powerful moves. Yep.
Oh my god, it's the.
But yes, it lets you do all this special stuff, especially with Mega Evolutions. And right now, I'm just waiting till I can get I can manage to get a trainer with a Mawile. I want that.
I mean, yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
I'm a degenerate, but most people know that I like Mawile anyway.
I'm just like, yo, can I get my Garchomp?
I want my goddamn Mawile. And I'm looking forward. Well, this is a fun little thing to pass the time until what is it? November.
It's gonna hold you over till
November.
Till November, yeah.
Sword and
Shield. I guess this
Shield.
is the reason why this is even released. It's because it's holding people over till.
I want my Sword and Shield already. I want it to come out.
I can tell. I can tell.
I want to play in Scotland. I want to be in Pokemon Scotland now.
I want to scream at people. When was this released, by the way?
This one just recently released. Yeah, last month.
Wow, not even.
It's only been
literally
about
like 10 days.
10 days? No, it's less than 10 days.
Yeah, dude, it's August 29th.
Yep. So this game has actually been out for just
came out like
2 days ago.
Dude, I'm over here like, what happened to Pokemon Go?
Pokemon Go is still rather popular. They still do their own little events. They're still doing special little. It's still.
It's just you don't hear about it anymore.
Yeah. Also, what about the meme, Malcolm? This one.
Which meme? Which meme is that? Oh,
Pokemon Sleep.
Pokemon Sleep. Wait. Remember how Pokemon Go started? It was a meme originally, and then it became an actual thing. So one day, it's a joke. It's a joke.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, it's a joke, but
it's. No, stop!
It's a joke.
That doesn't look like a joke. That doesn't look like a joke.
Dude, that don't look like joke.
Shut up. I don't want to know. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to know.
This man's like, I don't want it to be a thing.
When Pokemon takes over your entire life, when you go to work, you got Pokemon Go. When you're sitting down, you got Pokemon Masters. When you're going to sleep, you got Pokemon Sleep.
Well, sleep.
Oh my
Pokemon all day, every day. Pokemon Life.
Dude,
I'm all about that. Pokemon Life. Don't judge.
I won't lie though. Hey, if it's past the future until November.
Don't judge. Oh, excuse me. Gotta move this.
I don't judge. I don't judge. I mean, I won't lie. I'm picking up Sword and Shield myself, so. I mean,
yeah.
Why not?
Also,
I can't wait till that
recent
comes out.
News, Alchem. Hey,
yes.
look.
Yeah. Sword and Shield and Well,
Anime.
I mean,
Yo,
I knew that was
that's
gonna
pretty
happen.
good.
You knew that was gonna happen. The
I
anime,
know, it's good, but I'm just like, I can't wait to hear Scottish angry Japanese.
I mean, well, also imply that would be a thing, but what I'm more curious about is how the fuck is this gonna work? How they're gonna integrate the new girl character, or whatever the hell? You know, there's always a new girl.
Remember, the immortal Ash Ketchum just
The
traveling
immortal
around.
10-year-old who's never fucking aged in his entire. Apparently, his entire every season of the anime is actually just 1 month.
Oh, Ash. Yeah, fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know,
New
dude.
Pokemon
I honestly don't
anime.
know.
How is that 1 month?
He is really dedicated. He is that much of a Pokemon master. Although he never wins. He never wins. I think he only won like 3 tournaments in his entirety. Or maybe 1, and then like the rest was like top 10 or top 6 or something like that. He never actually won a big champion.
Yeah. And I'll be honest, the only Pokemon game I've actually put my time and effort into is Diamond and Pearl. That's it. I haven't really caught up with Ultra Sun and Moon over
Scum.
there.
I mean,
Scum. Wow. I mean, I did play X and Y. I won't lie, X and Y wasn't that bad.
Yeah, X and Y was actually really fun for me,
especially
since they freshened up a lot of stuff with the new
that,
typing.
And then when they went back to what was it, Alpha Sapphire, Omega Ruby?
Oh yeah, when they just that's why I'm waiting for Diamond Pearl remake. They're probably gonna remake it on the Switch.
Can we get a Diamond Pearl remake?
They're probably gonna do it on the Switch, if anything.
Especially in Sword and Shield's quality.
Yeah, that's what they're probably gonna do. Sword and Shield quality on the Switch, which
that'd be nice, dude.
Man, just give me a fucking DS emulator and just put it on the Switch. Just fucking come on, Nintendo. You got the fucking hardware. Goddamn.
I bet you.
You got coder. You got the brain genius.
Alchem, you know what makes me wonder? Staring at Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
It looks oddly reminiscent to Diamond and Pearl in a way, if you look at the way the colors are, huh?
Yeah, it does. Right? That's why. Guess what? That's why Diamond and Pearl are. It's gonna come.
What is wait? What if Sword and Shield is basically
right
Diamond and Pearl?
It'll watch it have ties to it. Watch it have ties to Diamond and Pearl.
Oh, if it has ties to it, I mean.
And give it a year.
Let me tell you this. Let me see.
Give it a year between Diamond and Pearl. Give it a year between Sword and Shield. They'll announce Diamond and Pearl remake. Or new Pokemon. When do we get a Yeah, people are asking, when are we getting a Diamond and Pearl remake? They've been asking this shit.
Or what about what's the one after Diamond and Pearl? Was it Black and White?
Black and White. Oh my god, that's one of the least favorites of a lot of people. There are people who like it. Yeah. Basically,
Black and White was hated?
They oversaturated it with way too many Pokemon, and a lot of them just look so goddamn weird. Yeah. Remember,
makes sense.
Remember, one of the ones that most people keep constantly mentioning is Vanillish, which is literally just an ice cream cone.
Yeah, you weren't wrong. Wait, it wasn't Emerald remake.
It wasn't even a ghost type. If they made it like a ghost type and ice, then I'd be like, okay, that makes sense because that's ghost possessed ice cream.
Coliseum remake.
If only, dude.
If only, right? I mean, Snap remake, dude. Oh my god.
Honestly, they really should just combine the normal Pokemon game with the Coliseum game, and there you go. Just once you go to like the Pokemon League or something or anything like that, or there's a designated area, and there you go. It's just basically Pokemon Stadium.
He's got a Nerf gun fucking laptop.
He's got a Nerf gun laptop. The fuck is going on, Liz?
Oh my god, Liz.
What? Why does he have a Nerf gun?
Does it say frick right there?
What does
That's
it look?
his butt.
What does it look like? The Tide Pod colors, actually.
I guess Nerf guns look like tripods.
I mean, if you color the part in the middle white, then yes. Actually, let's look it up.
It's gonna be even
oh my god,
darker.
it is Nerf gun colors too. Like,
dude, it's a Nerf gun.
It's a Nerf
Wait,
gun.
what the fuck?
What, you've never seen a lot of the Nerf guns? Dude,
no,
Nerf
I saw.
Nerf has a lot of crazy designs.
Oh, a lot of crazy designs sponsored by Fortnite.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Wait.
So,
I mean, the Overwatch ones don't look that bad.
I believe this might be a good transitioning because I'm gonna go into a lot of detail later when the Pokemon game gets closer.
You know your game died when you got Nerf gun sponsored.
Hey, Liz, it's Nerf or nothing, okay?
This fucking
Oh
Nerf
my
guy.
god, did he actually just say it's Nerf or nothing?
Oh my!
Oh my god.
Watch Fortnite actually tie that into their shit one day. Oh my
It's
god!
Oh, dude.
Nerf for nothing.
Now,
It's Nerf or nothing.
Nerf this.
moving on.
Wait.
Let's
Oh
go
my god. I found something even worse.
because
I'm
moving.
questioning
Yeah.
whether or not to keep the background of that in it still.
Oh god!
I mean,
But now moving on, so I can continue playing my game.
Yeah.
Hacker man.
Liz, will let us. What was the next topic for Hacker
Oh my
Man
God,
Jones
is that
here?
a silent pistol?
What
Nerf
the
gun?
fuck
It's-
is?
Okay,
I'm
the
mad at
Telltale
that.
Tall Tales.
I'm mad at that. Thank you, Liz. And yes,
Yeah.
up next,
Yeah.
Wiz will be bringing us the news from Telltale Games or whatever's left of it.
Hey guys, do you remember Telltale Games? Remember that company?
oh,
It gave
yeah.
us great classics like
The
The
Wolf Among
Walking
Us.
Dead, The Wolf Among Us, and especially the Game of Thrones.
Yes.
what about Batman?
Telltale Game. No, shut the fuck up.
What? Oh, come on. That was a good
He doesn't
series.
want to include that one because it's good.
Because I want to say good, and fucking goddamn garbage.
Garbage.
But it
Which
was.
could be summed up as Telltale's entire goddamn line after the original Walking Dead and
What do you mean?
Wolf Among Us was good. Yeah.
Wolf Among Us is good, but it is big good. It wasn't the smash mega hit everybody wanted. It was just good, but it feels a little limited and stilted. I wonder why. It must be it has to be, but the gameplay of The Walking Dead. But
If only.
yes, Telltale Games is being revived. That is why we're talking about Telltale Games. It's much to our surprise, despite the fact they were shut down last year. Basically, the new company is being revived after its assets were purchased by a company called LCG Entertainment.
LCG. Do they have any background?
LCG.
No one knows who that is.
Let me look him up. What was the name again?
That's how
LCG?
bad it is.
LCG Entertainment.
The fuck?
They don't even have like their own like wiki page.
Never heard of that one. So yeah, no background, no previous games, no nothing. They're just some company that's like, hey, I like that.
It's just some random company that's out there that hasn't even. What?
Well, guess what? They got Telltale, and Telltale is being headed out by like these guys. I've never heard of their names. Jamie Altley and Brian Wadley. I've never heard of these people.
Again, more people in. I mean, you'd think you'd hear them from in the industry or something, but no.
But you need to understand it. It's oh, okay. So yeah. So the great news is so they won't be. So the new Telltale that is being revived won't be able to get or aren't making the new Walking Dead. Or if they're making a new more Walking Dead, they don't have the license. But you know what they do have? They got the Wolf Among Us and Batman.
Okay, so I'm actually looking forward to another Wolf Among Us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Batman.
Yeah?
Not so much. Not so much for
Batman,
Batman.
not so much. It was more for me. It was like Wolf Among Us.
Mhm.
To be honest.
Yeah.
That's what caught me the most.
I'm worried though.
I
I'm
was
worried.
ready for that because I never got to play the first one, and I thought, oh, if the next one comes out, then I can play both of them and be like,
What is it, like 4 years later, 3 years later?
4 years later, 3
Yeah.
years later.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
It's
It's
gone.
the-
Telltale
honestly,
died.
all of it will be overshadowed by Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
mean,
say.
yeah.
Basically, if
Sure,
you're looking at that, but you know, it's neat to know that Telltale is coming back. But at the same exact time, how are they going to be able to adapt? Because the gameplay that Telltale had was fucking repetitive. None of your choices ever mattered. It was
Ended
all the
very
illusion of choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let me ask you a question. When you, how many of us here finished the original Walking Dead? Telltale.
I did. As much as it made
You
me
still
cry.
had to kill the man anyway.
Yeah, no matter what, I was like, why? What the fuck? I love that. Oh my god.
Lee,
It
man.
would
Don't
be
remind me. Stop.
Like, it
Yeah.
would be understanding
Spoilers
if you're doing it based
for a
off
game
of the
that's like
story
what,
of it.
5 years old.
It's still.
Dude, everyone remembers fucking.
Everyone still remembers.
Heartbreak.
Dude, he actually. God damn it! I thought that's like one game that pretty much got me to tear up for Lee.
It really
Fucking
did.
hell.
Yeah, it was released on 2012. Yeah, it's that old.
Mm.
I'm just like always picturing that
And
that
yet-
scenario of what if he was never like bit.
Well,
Yeah.
Clementine wouldn't have to deal with half the shit that she already has done in her.
Speaking of which, I never even
Pretty much.
got to that.
You didn't?
Oh.
For her.
Let me
Yeah,
fucking tell you.
my
Did
God, you
guys,
don't know.
You guys saw what happened to fucking Clementine, dude. Let me fucking tell you, dude. It's a trip.
Yeah.
So for somehow, some way, the Clementine we raised in The Walking Dead is dead. She doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
Ever in season 2, she somehow becomes a badass little kid who's more competent than people who are in like they're like able-bodied adults. She is able to lift like the impossible. Like I don't know what I can't remember some instances. I think maybe the most egregious is like a fucking rock, like a heavy rock on top of her.
The zombie apocalypse has hardened her. It's prepared her.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Or like teenage forms of adrenaline that can probably break your bones. Human beings are actually terrifyingly strong. We just hurt ourselves in the process. So she would have to have broken limbs.
But yeah,
And then of course we got the fucking not season 3, the New Frontier, and that was
I'm still so confused.
I need to finish it.
Guys,
actually,
remember
but I
that
know
one
the
was
end.
so dumb.
Can I spoil it because I watched?
Go for it. I mean, I'm go for it. I'm planning to play it, but I already know.
I'm so confused as to how like the lady's just like, yeah, she pregnatos, and then like it went from, oh yeah, she had her child to, oh fuck, she's a zombie killer. And I was like,
she got killed by the cold in like 2 fucking seconds.
Yeah, and then zombie. Oh, I don't.
And then like Clem had to fucking take that kid and then yeet.
What was his name? Like AJ or something?
Yeah, AJ. Oh god! And then I just remember all the times where I was playing it, and she just has to keep watching over this kid, and I'm just, god damn it! Why the fuck? I honestly need to finish watching it. I need to finish playing it. I mean, or just watch a playthrough of it. Speaking of, that was one of the causes of the fall of the Telltale series. By the way, not a lot of people played it.
You mean an overworked staff, bad
That
game?
is one of them.
Overworked staff, underpaid, poor management skills.
That's one. I said one.
There's so many of the reason why Telltale fell. Like there's plenty of videos on it. We have anecdote, like we have like we were given like some things that were told within the like what happened with the company itself, and it's not a surprise that they fell, especially when you consider that they thought the formula they had for The Walking Dead was it. That's all they need to do. So every single game they made afterwards was just The Walking Dead,
right?
Which is a problem because
everyone catches on.
Well, because you're gonna realize none of your choices matter.
Yeah.
Season 2, the only choice that mattered was the one at the end, and even then, it gets completely thrown out the fucking window because of the New Frontier. What happens in the New Frontier? I love what New Frontier was. It's the dumbest thing ever. In season 2, you had a choice between to kill if you spoilers. I don't know if anybody would care.
Nah,
but it was Kenny and the other chick. I forgot his name, Kara, something like that. You had a choice between either you kill Kenny or you let Kenny kill her, and then afterwards you can shoot Kenny or you can just leave with him. So like that. They're like, this is like a very important. This is like pivotal.
Yeah.
This matters a lot because this leads to different endings and different implications. Like maybe Clementine lives alone at the at this survivor shelter, or they go back to where they fucking beat the main antagonist for the most part of season 2 with that one guy. I forgot what his name at the hardware store. Like there is like there was implication that mattered. And then the new Frontier is like, there's a new main character. His name is here Javier. He fucks his goddamn like brother's wife because he's dead in the apocalypse. And they're going on having a cool adventure and totally normal, fun shit. Oh no, your brother isn't dead, Javier. He's actually the leader of a fucking crazed goddamn group of survivors. And just like, what the fuck is this? Oh, but don't worry though, Clementine is there. And Clementine is the coolest. Clementine literally stopped a truck, a big truck on her own because she's that cool. She's so cool.
That badass.
She treats these dangerous situations with callous, like she's eating an apple, carrying a shotgun, like, oh, I'm a badass. Aren't I so cool? What happened to Clementine? Well, she became hardened from her experience in this world. It's hard. It's actually amazing. Like how hard they try to make her a badass, but at the same exact time, fucking Javier is the main character. And we don't and we just know him as, oh, he fucking cheated and or he gambled or he fucking threw for his baseball.
Oh yeah, he threw the match for his baseball team.
Or something like that. And he's like, he's just a washed up baseball guy. And it's like, that's interesting, but who cares? Because Clementine is there. You know the game is dumb. When Clementine, the only reason why Clementine is there is because you, the player, know her. Mm-hmm. And you as the player feel invested for her, which is why I need to ask the question. If you were Javier, would you save the family that you're with, your fucking nephew, your niece, your new lover or whatever the hell? I would care for them, right? Because you're Javier, but Clementine is there though, and Clementine is like, fight with me, Javier. Even though I don't know who you are, you know me.
The player, wink, wink.
Like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? And of course, if you fucking follow her, good things happen. Because of course, Clementine is the coolest. Clementine is the most badass character ever. And seeing like what the fourth season, the final season, it shows how much like Clementine's changed as changed as a person. And I wonder, it's just like, why do I even want to play this fucking game? Why do I even want to play the final season of Walking Dead when I know none of my choices matter? The person I have invested myself for years playing The Walking Dead is no longer the character I wanted.
Yeah.
The Clementine I had at the end of The Walking Dead was caring, compassionate, but knew that you had to do some bad things to survive. The Clementine in season 2 was a fucking asshole. And I could do asshole things. Fuck the world. Took Lee away from me. I'm gonna make fucking Clementine a fucking badass. At the end of the day, she wants to be a good person. Nah, not this Clementine. The Clementine I got in the New Frontier. I don't know. I still think, I don't know. I look at The Walking Dead as like, oh god, Telltale, what the hell have you done to me?
Yeah.
Any of y'all played Life is Strange?
Nah, I never gave it a try.
No, never gave it a try because it looked
I
bad.
did. I played it.
What did you think?
Okay, so like the portion is that they added a different sort of mechanic. Like, player ineptitude can be solved through this mechanic. Like, you can reverse time backwards to certain points. So if you make a difficult choice or something, or you make a stupid choice that ends up getting one of the characters killed, you can reverse that choice back if you're fast enough. And then there's also like portions in time in which you're supposed to do the mechanic and not just because you're an idiot. But it's interesting how it was used, but it's certain things like I couldn't tell whether or not my choices really mattered in the interim. But like, you either, in the end, you choose to save one girl versus everybody in Arcadia Bay, which is where you lived. So, like, you either had everybody else die or you had her die. Because she was the catalyst for the whole game.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but
So, like, the only reason that you ended up basically fucking over the entire bay was because she got shot in the fucking bathroom.
What? What?
oh wait,
Damn.
is that, I thought it was something more. So you're telling me the entirety of Life is Strange is in a similar vein as Telltale's Walking Dead. Your choices never mattered.
It didn't seem to me that they mattered. Well, like, there's certain portions in which you're obviously morally obligated if you're a good person to do certain stuff. Like, you save somebody from committing suicide.
Oh yeah, that's
You
pretty
know,
cool.
like, you
That's
make
pretty
sure
cool.
that some bitch doesn't get hit in the face by a football.
Yeah,
You dump paint on somebody.
Hit by a
yeah,
football.
but don't worry, dude. You fucking Zawardo it and fucking reset the time. And that's the
And then there's
part
like
that gets
little
me.
weird things where it's like, you didn't sign the petition, so now that there's cameras set up across the school, or
What the
you didn't
fuck?
water your
What?
plant, so it's dying. And I'm like,
Zawaldo
okay.
that. Just
Oh, God,
Zawaldo
I'm
that
like,
and save your
Yeah,
plant.
can't.
minor what?
Butterfly
Because it's
effect.
Wait,
split
what?
into episodes, so like you can't go back to random shit that you've done.
Oh, so it's one of those like, oh, by the way, this very small, minuscule shit, butterfly effect. It'll affect you much later
Damn,
in the game.
Yeah.
bitch. There
I'm
you
over there.
go.
That's
Let's call it Alchem. I'm over
basically
here
what the
staring
whole
at
thing
Until
is,
Dawn
it's
and all
butterfly
that.
effect.
Oh,
You
for fuck's
turned
sake.
back time to stop somebody from dying,
Uh-huh.
but you basically fucked up the entire physics around the area you did that at. So
I
now
see.
the whole world is fucked.
So, because you didn't flush one time, this girl died in the bathroom.
Oh
no.
I didn't take
she
a crap.
dies
She's
in the
dead.
bathroom because
No, she has to
she's,
die.
Yeah.
she's antagonizing this guy as they go into the
Oh.
bathroom. You're already in the bathroom though. Like, you took a picture of a butterfly on a bucket. Haha, hints, foreshadowing.
Yeah,
But,
wow, how subtle.
Wow.
Basically, she comes into the bathroom, is screaming at him and shit, and he pulls out a fucking gun, and she's like, oh shit, he's got a gun! That's like basically what she actually said, like literally. She said, oh shit, he's got a gun. And
Damn.
you can either stop him from shooting her,
Mm-hmm.
or you don't say anything.
Bang.
So you're telling me
But at the beginning of the game, you're supposed to say something, so like,
Okay.
what if I don't want to? What if I fucking say
well,
fuck
actually, I
this
think
bitch?
it's
Bang.
forced cutscene-wise. I
Are
think.
you
Oh.
fucking kidding me?
Oh,
Wow.
what? Then never mind. There's no
Come
decision.
on.
There's no
There's
decision
no
there.
decision. This
So like,
decision is to not play
this,
the game.
this spirals into the rest of the game that
Mhm.
you're playing through all the stupid decisions you made just to save this one bitch you were friends with from being shot and dying. And then like after the fact, after all this shit happens, you have to decide whether or not you're going to keep her
Mhm.
because love interest, lesbians, because you're a female in the game, this is the main character,
Okay.
or you save the rest of Arcadia Bay and let her die.
Well, fucking course, the right decision is to let the bitch die.
Mhm.
Let her die.
She's an asshole. She's,
Actually, let me fucking look up the stats.
But you love her. You have
dude, the
to.
lesbian.
Don't let everyone die.
Yeah.
I'm in lesbians.
I'm in Damn it! You took
lesbians
it.
with
Damn
you.
it! You took the shot Pilgrim line
Yeah,
from me.
I took the shot, but
Yeah,
it's to me that's kind of fucking ridiculous. Like, why do these narrative-based
This action
games?
will have consequences.
Butterfly, for
See?
fuck's sake! Couldn't be more subtle, please.
Okay. Major choices.
Okay.
63% of people reported Nathan. 37% hid the truth.
Okay.
26
Yeah.
made fun of Victoria, and 74 comforted her, even though we were the ones who did the paint shit in the first place. But you know,
Mm-hmm.
David and Kate, you took a photo of David harassing. You intervened to help out Kate, that is a staggering 84%.
Yep.
You took the blame for Chloe. You blamed Chloe. Oh geez, 1%.
One
Wow.
person.
Stayed hidden, 36%, or you came out of hiding to intervene, which is what I did. Daniel, you let Daniel draw your portrait. You didn't let Daniel draw your portrait.
This
like
shit
I
matters.
said,
That shit
these
matters.
are
This is a
minor
major
choices,
fact.
but like this is
For minor
59% because
choices.
most of the people probably didn't even know he was there.
Hmm.
Yeah,
And
this is
you signed Miss Grant's petition. You didn't sign Miss Grant's Just,
Damn.
you helped Alyssa because you could see
Alyssa.
her
Liz.
79%.
Liz,
It's so sad.
These are all the
Liz.
minor things. These are all the
Liz.
minor.
Minor things.
Liz, like I said, this is just basically, man, why are narrative games so fucking bad? But they're like, why? But I like them. It's just like I go back to like as good as like bad as
You let
Telltale
the
is as a
bird
company.
die.
They made
fuck?
one good game. They made one good game though, so it's like kind of alright. I mean, The Wolf Among Us. I mean, at least they have The Wolf Among Us as like part of their series. One of the
Mm-hmm.
You
properties they
tried
can
to
use.
shoot Frank.
The
Oh,
fuck?
Jesus.
I don't know. This is all like in the game. You just whatever.
Jesus
You
It's
see,
just
Christ.
most of the people saved Kate's life. 38% let her fucking die.
What the fuck?
just back
Just-
on topic.
Yeah, let's go.
Back on fucking Telltale. It's coming back.
Yes.
It's great to see that. It's great to know that company is fucking resurrected from the dead. It's the
From the dead,
actual
yeah.
Walking Dead. I don't know what type of what are the new titles they're gonna make for it. That's the better question. What can they do? What can they even make a comeback? I feel like the company's just destined to die.
They have to. Well, they have to restart. Well, of course they're going to restart everything. It's new characters, new everything. Hopefully they don't try to do the same formula.
78%.
Oh no! There's no way they're
yeah.
gonna do the same formula. Like at the final bits of New Frontier, they had gameplay. You know, like
What?
some gameplay, like
Oh
you
shit!
know, you can move around in a 3D environment and.
Oh shit! They made a
instead of doing
game.
a puzzle,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not really a video game because it's still pretty bad. But you know they're trying. They're trying. And remember,
What
you
do you
only
mean
have like
trying? They tried. It's a
But-
company.
Okay, they tried and failed. Fine.
They tried and failed.
well, they tried and
Then they failed.
fucking Telltale lied to their fucking employees and they suddenly tossed them out of the
Yep.
Yeah.
like they just said, hey, you got to leave this place. 1 week, go.
Oh yeah. Now I remember the shit show
remember
that
that.
happened with that. Everyone, all the
Still
employees are like, "What the fuck
understand why
happened?"
the people responsible didn't get reprimanded for it.
No, I'm pretty sure that they have a lawsuit and everything. They're you know they're coming.
It's coming.
Oh yeah,
it'll
dude.
take forever.
Episode 3 is coming, guys. If you go on the Steam page, dude, guess what, dude? You can
Episode
get
3 of what?
you can
Of
get the final season of The Walking Dead. You check it out. We got like,
boy.
No, thank you. I'm done. I don't want.
you can't
No.
even you can't even buy this game. You can't even buy this game.
Oh dear God. There you go.
Yep.
But so
God, fucking Telltale, guys. This is
are they still gonna call it Telltale? Is that the thing?
yes, they are. That's the brand.
no.
That's the brand.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
That's not a good idea. Don't keep that. Don't
That's-
keep that name. Don't keep that name.
Don't
It's
keep
been.
the name
It's been.
because you're gonna.
It's tarnished. It's tarnished.
Yeah, it's tarnished now.
It's a bad idea.
Why would you want to go
Oh.
back to the name that's been tarnished?
It's like EA, if they actually wanted to go through a massive brand change, would have to just be Electronic Interactive.
I don't know.
Before Liz called it, and that's actually what they call themselves.
I doubt it. I doubt it because EA is it's no names. Why would they change? But
Yes,
Yeah.
Cloudy is playing Gosu.
But yeah, that's but that's basically it for me with Telltale. I really hope for the best that the company can make something because Wolf Among Us is a good game.
Yeah, it was.
And
And
they
I'm,
wanted to make a season 2.
I'm really looking forward to the next one.
Yeah,
All right.
There's Steam. So I
And they
can
have properties to Batman too, so they can make another Batman Telltale game. Even though I don't know
Yeah,
anybody
was
who
never-
played it.
I was never into. I saw.
I don't know.
never
I don't know
into
who
though.
fucking played it. Who
My
fucking
friend
played
played
it?
it.
I never
It was my friend played it. I saw the first one. The first one was okay. Then second, they kept trying to tie in every other game to the next one. I was just like, I'm done. I mean,
Oh wow!
I mean,
Okay.
it's a new universe and everything, different character. I mean, Lucius Fox is still in. Oh, actually, no, he's not. He's technically, you know how Lucius Fox in some of the versions, he's like Batman's tech guy. He's the one who develops that
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, he's gone in this one. He basically got killed off, and his daughter is now the tech person. So he's Batman's tech girl. And at least that's as far as I remember getting. I don't know if she eventually became like Batgirl or something. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I just couldn't get into it too much to actually know. I just stopped after a while. I never played it myself. I literally just watched my roommate play it, and he enjoyed it for the most part. but I'm not gonna get into it myself. That's
Yeah.
Telltale.
All right.
That's Telltale for you. Let me tell you, more like The Walking Tail.
Okay, let's see. All right. My topic is oversaturation of games.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Every
I'm
game is
not-
unique,
like,
and
there's
Every game is everything. There's a lot of games out there.
every
but what
game
am I-
is a unique snowflake.
Yeah, you like those
Alright, so
Unity
you see this?
Unity reuses assets. You know, those
I've
definitely
never,
ones.
I've never heard of that.
Never heard of that.
No.
Pretty good.
Y'all went extreme roboto for a second
Oof.
because
Uh-oh.
of loading all this shit.
Oh.
But look at this. This is Alchemy Story.
What the fuck is this bullshit? Excuse
huh.
me? Alchemy
Look at the
Story.
animations for this shit in the fucking
Guys,
model.
is that
Is this-
Unity?
is this-
Unity?
Is this
What
like
this?
this looks like shitty, like even shittier looking 64 or GameCube? What's it called? Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Animal Crossing, dude.
Yo, it is Animal. It's trying to just be Animal Crossing. Look, you chop trees. This looks like browser Animal Crossing.
Oh God.
This is web browser Animal Crossing.
It's web browser.
Discover a world of magic, cute creatures, and adventures in the Alchemy Story, a
What the
casual
heck is
farming
this fucking
simulation game.
animation?
Grow your garden.
Don't worry, guys.
Group-
This is their first game or whatever, dude. They're trying
Group
really
host-
hard.
yeah, are the cows-
This
Are you?
is obviously
How much is
fucking-
the
Yeah,
game
but why
was,
is
by
it
the way?
19?
$20. $20. Are you
It's
fucking?
20
for
bucks.
this shit.
I
20
can
bucks for this shit.
There's so many much better. So many better games out there.
I'd understand it's your first game and you try something adventurous and shit, but like, I wouldn't sell this at $10. It's early access too. Like, what is wrong with you?
But hey,
And it's 20 bucks. And it's 20 bucks.
But
I mean,
it's-
well, what do you mean by oversaturation again? These are just like games people are throwing out there. You know, they're
They're just
trying their
fucking
best.
throwing games into.
Well, I mean, the other one, the other one
concept
just
to other
looks
games
alright.
because
It looks good.
it
I think-
looks okay, but I'm just saying people need to put a lot more effort in what they decide to put out. And like,
On-
yes, it's
on
early
Steam?
access and things
You mean
like
on Steam?
that. This shit has to be green lighted by
Well, I
Steam
mean-
to go through.
I mean, the green light what are you
talking about?
be
The green light
honest.
system has been removed
Hey.
a long time ago. What the fuck is this?
What is that?
What the fuck is
wild,
that?
kid? What are
What
you?
is
Wild
this?
Kids.
Wild Kids.
I'm scared.
You're looking at like what is it? Is
Okay.
this-
I'll be
Oh, yeah,
honest
you-
with you guys.
Oh,
I
yeah.
actually
If
like
I'm gonna buy like
one.
anything that's been made in Unity, hold on.
Oh yeah, and I forgot.
this
You're
on
right.
my list?
You're right about the green light system being taken down because it was trying to keep things in check, but
Yeah.
they fucked up so badly.
They fucked up really bad.
They decided, you know what? Let's just Wild West it all. Yeah, as long as you meet our criteria,
Like-
then we good.
Dude, I'd rather buy something like this from something that like was made in Unity.
But,
Tastes like crap. There's-
what do you mean by oversaturation?
what do
Because
you
there's
mean by
not
that?
just like these games I was
Mhm.
looking at and shit that I was like looking through and I'm just like, wow, this looks exactly like a game that I played, or like, wow, this is like basically Chinese bootleg of whatever the fuck.
Oh
Someone
yeah.
also mentioned that
Yeah.
there's a game out there that looks basically like Breath of the Wild.
Really?
It's like
yeah.
more anime.
There is. I saw someone
There
showed
really
me that.
is.
Someone showed me that one. The animation style, the action, the fighting, it looks just like Breath of the Wild. It's just a Japanese game.
It's
Well, I
Korean.
mean, it's Korean. There you
I
go.
think
So
it's either Korean or Chinese.
yeah,
not
it's either
Japanese.
Korean or
They
Chinese.
would've
No,
been
it's
fun.
Chinese. It's Chinese. I remember. I just don't remember the name of it, but the graphics look.
I think it's on Steam.
When I
looking
saw
for
it,
that shit.
the second I saw the video and stuff, I'm like, that is Breath of the Wild. Just you change some
Yeah.
stuff, animations, like
Changed.
explosion, particle stuff. It looks very fucking similar, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, hey, that's
Look, oh shit.
that's a funny
Oh,
joke.
here you go. Found it. I think I found the article for it.
Oh,
Like, look how many fucking battle royales there are too. It's unnecessary to me. Why, like, I understand jumping on a bandwagon just because, but
Oh.
there's like straight up just games where that's like
There
all
it is.
you do.
yeah,
Hold
Cloudy
on,
found it.
I know I messed it up. Hold on.
It's
There we
alright.
go.
It's alright.
Wait, what
but
the fuck?
Fortnite.
Yeah, I found
Wait,
it.
hold on. I'm sorry. The Mario thing. What the fuck?
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Oh no! Fortnite Mushroom Kingdom Battle Royale is coming. No.
that's a meme. That's a
wait, no.
Photoshop.
This is a
haha.
meme.
Yeah, that's a
Get it?
meme.
Because
That's
they're
gotta be a
using
meme.
Anyways,
3D
oh, that's
assets.
an
They're
ad.
using a
That's an
pre-made
ad.
asset
Sick,
for like
dude.
the Uplay,
Thanks, IGN.
the Ubisoft game they made for it.
But yeah,
Mario Battle Royale. Dude.
that, they know.
Oh,
They
fucking
know it's coming.
garbage.
They know it's coming.
Is it gonna?
But
Another
No, that's not
ad?
it.
What is
IGN,
that?
please.
IGN wants you to watch though. Watch
But-
them
Oh
ads.
my God.
basically, what do you mean by oversaturation of games? As in, like the amount of like.
You know,
games that
you
are on the
remember,
market?
like, no, you're like throwing out shit and seeing what sticks, but like,
Is it
however,
Another ad. Dude, that's like 3 ads in a row. Oh
What
my God,
the
it's
fu- Cloudy, what
sounds
is
like
wrong with
something
your
that
thing?
happened.
I don't know.
I just
You know,
want you to
Like,
keep
pause this
watching.
one.
I am all
Here.
for like
Here you go.
small developers and coming
There you go, I
up
found
with
it. Here it
stuff
is.
and being like,
Mhm.
oh yeah, I want to do
Put
this because
pause that
I
for a second, Cloudy.
Yeah,
So,
pause it.
Go on, Liz.
But I really do think people should come up with more, slightly more original ideas instead of just bandwagoning on top of stuff and like having it be like basically just a clone of something, either in 3D or it's in 2D or it's like to me it's just fucking bothersome. Like every time you look on what games that you want to play, and it's basically a clone of the game that you already own.
You mean
That you
like
either paid more for or paid less. So it's like.
clone of a game? You mean like what Cloudy found? He found the game, by the way, the one that looks like Zelda.
Yep.
Cloudy, press play for a
Let's
second.
play. Let's play
Just
this.
look at this. This literally is.
This is-
Even IGN is like saying, "Hey, Chinese Zelda fans,
Oh, what the?
look at this. Oh, she
I
looks
mean-
cute. She looks pretty cute.
She cute,
She cute
but
though.
she's probably like 13.
Oh Jesus Christ, no. But yeah, what is it? Genshin Impact? That's it. That's...
Genshin Impact. Dude,
Watch-
she looks like a V YouTuber. She looks like one of the virtual YouTubers.
Excuse me, says while he looks at you with his VR icon. No, oh wait, there we go.
Oh my
Look at this.
God.
Look at-
What is this?
Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Those of you in the podcast,
Am
we
I
are currently
playing-
looking at Genshin Impact, a game coming
oh
from
my God.
a
Dude,
Chinese
wait, Malcolm,
game coming
what's
soon.
that one other game we
and
played that looks exactly like this?
You talking about I forgot what it's
Kurtzfell.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it looks
but-
like Kurtzfell.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at a game called Genshin Impact. It is essentially like a roaming RPG-esque kind of game, an adventure game, but the art style, the battle, the animations,
Everything is like Breath of the Wild.
Even the fire looks like Breath of the Wild. Everything. Even the
And
HUD.
this
like
is
the
a
HUD.
Chinese game, you said?
Yeah, this is Chinese, if
Oh
I
my
remember
God.
correctly. Chinese
It's
or
literally
Korean. I just trying to
this is
remember.
like-
It
this
looks
is
like
Breath of
they
the Wild,
put
dude.
effort into it, but
They-
it's
They
like,
put effort. I'll
Yeah.
give them
why
that,
are
but
you
it's just
taking so much from another game? That's too
It's
much.
just
to
taking
be
assets.
simply
That's what they did.
inspired
art
from.
style looks very, very similar. I mean, look at the
I'm
IGN
assuming these
title.
are like the ultimates that they're showcasing.
Cloudy. Look
Yo,
at
is that a stand?
It's a stand.
Oh no, they're taking from JoJo now.
They-
The ultimate copyright.
So, Cloudy, if you go back to
Yeah.
the IGN title because this is from IGN, look what it.
Like, how do
look
I-
what the scroll up to the top of this article.
Okay, let me close that.
Look what it's
Let me
literally
pause-
called.
Pause this.
Scroll up higher. See, Breath of the Wild ripoff. Chinese Zelda fans, even they know this is literally just
Yep.
yeah.
China's like, yo, brother, you need to stop.
Doesn't like China have a lot of laws on some of the games?
Oh
out there?
God, no, they don't. China is a wild west when it comes to
Okay, down.
bootlegs.
Listen, it's like talking about fucking Japan. Like Japan doesn't have many laws, like universal copyright shit. Like that's why JoJo exists.
I know. Every time I
But-
look at these like screenshots, remember for the Ultimates especially, Malcolm,
Yeah,
it looks like Kurtzfell.
yeah, it does. Now, remember, China doesn't have strict like copyright laws like in the U.S. or even Japan.
That's
So
true.
not so much. So
But
they-
censorship, I meant. Like,
Oh, censorship, yes, but in terms of like copyright, like
They don't care.
protected properties,
No,
no.
no,
That's
I
why
don't
you
know
see.
about inside of China. It's probably different inside of China. with
Sony
is
between
promoting the
China,
game?
But like I said, like the difference is that what
Sorry.
happens. Like they don't have anything outwardly. That's why they can take shit
Oh my God.
worldwide copyright
people,
stuff.
people are
Outward
pissed.
on their
Yeah,
head.
protests. Yeah, people are
this man
protesting.
literally smashed his PS4.
Oh my god, in protest.
In protest.
But yes, so yeah, but like I'm saying, China is known to do bootleg copies of a lot of games. They're oh god, the era of like what's it called, like Nintendo, the Nintendo 64,
I
or
wanna
the
see
era
this.
of the old Nintendo NES, all that stuff. Tons of bootleg copies of other stuff. Oh, Genesis too.
Dude, they
There was
literally
tons
just.
of it. I see that. I see that fucking image.
Yeah, dude. Like they literally look at that. Oh my god.
But yes,
In like an outroar.
in
That's
terms
actually-
of oversaturation, from what I understand, Liz, you mean like say there's a genre of something like in BRs, like battle royales, like you mentioned. There's
Oh yeah.
there's fucking Titanfall. Well, first there was Battlegrounds. Well, probably something before Battlegrounds, but then first Battlegrounds blew up the scene. Then came like what a couple of others, DayZ.
There was like High Five, whatever the fuck, like,
Mhm.
and then there's DayZ was like one of the ones that were just like, you know, that was a concept, and then there was like,
Let's add zombies.
then came like
Ooh.
PUBG, and they were like, we did it first.
Well, I mean, BRs just started off as a mod idea for Arma 2. Then,
There you go. That's
and
what I
Arma
was.
3, and
I
then
was trying to remember where it came
and
from.
eventually just kind of got out of control from there.
Yeah.
Because
But-
PlayerUnknown got picked up, and he was just like, I'm going to release a PUBG, you know, I'm going to release it because it's a pretty good idea, you know, it's
Yeah.
whatever. And then it blown the fuck up, and, you know, eventually people started copying PUBG.
And then
Fortnite got big
Fortnite wasn't
because
selling
Fortnite was
very
different.
well.
Mhm.
They,
And then
like,
they
They
added
added
their
a VR
battle
mode
royale.
because it was fun. They
Yep.
were going to originally, from what I've heard, they were going to originally take out the build option in that, but
That's
thank
what
God
I
they didn't.
yeah, I heard about that also.
Thank God they didn't, because
Yeah.
the only
Yeah,
reason
'cause
why
it-
Fortnite is really popular is not just because of its cartoony art style that
It's
it's
because
appealing.
of the build.
It's the build.
Yeah.
Build is so cool. It's a
Because
super
it's
cool system.
it's their
And
own
then you got
like,
the dance
concept to it.
emotes and all this other shit.
They
and
added
know how
all
to
the bells and
monetize.
whistles. They knew
They
exactly
added
how to.
all the good monetization, brother.
Yeah, they
Pretty
actually
much.
did it right. I mean, granted, you know, most of us are starting to get tired of monetizations in games, extra
Well,
DLC
that-
BS, but
Most of us
they-
have kind of moved on too.
they did it right, though. That's the thing. And so
Yeah,
everyone
that's the
wanted to copy. Everyone wanted a piece of that pie, and that's why you see a bunch of BRs starting to come out doing the same
when did-
exact thing.
When did like just original Fortnite release? Like just
Original-
that
Original
let me see.
Fortnite.
like back when it was like back in like when I think it was just only that what was it, Save the World, I think?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh, here we
It's
go.
been
July
forever.
21st, 2017.
Oh damn! It's only been out. Damn. It's not been out that long.
9,
And
2 years.
like I'm just, it's not just
I think.
like the
Hmm?
trending that seems to be
Oh.
going through with it. It's like, if you think about it, lots of markets nowadays are being oversaturated, and we as the consumer aren't picking out the good content, meaning that we play these games, we watch these shows, we watch these movies.
Mm-hmm.
We don't pick out things anymore. We're not like, really, why is this? I'm not gonna watch it. I'm gonna tell people not to fucking watch it. But then we're just like, we're too lazy now. We're just
I
like,
mean-
okay, I'll watch this anime that, like, it looks like it's
Yeah.
just like all of the rest of the other animes that came out this season.
It's because once one thing works, once everyone sees that something works or becomes flavor of the month, everyone tries to copy it. They do it in their own separate style, but it's still it resembles the original thing. Like hell, mobile game markets are a good example of just oversaturation. Say there's just oh shit. Excuse me. Unprofessional of me, my bad. But say there's a game that comes out that does a simple formula that's just gotcha games for one thing. There's an oversaturation of all the gotcha games. But
Gotcha universe.
I mean,
look, the only reason that's different is because each gotcha game has its own little
Has its own
category,
unique-
has its own
yeah, its
unique
own unique-
characters. But I mean, there's hundreds of them. Like if
Doing
there's
all
a
the same exact thing.
pretty much the formula works. The formula works. Why are you gonna mess with something that works? Hell, there's.
But-
Hmm?
I don't know, but like, yeah,
And then
like,
we
the
don't
only-
encourage, like, these types of things that go out of the box. And
Well,
if
I
we do, it's
mean-
kind of just like, they don't.
Well, I mean,
We
Liz, I
we
feel like
attempt to,
Go on.
but it's
I
like
feel like you're overgeneralizing a complicated issue because it basically is you're on the fringe. You're not a fucking normie. You know, you want more popular. You want things to be more popular that you like.
no, I don't want certain things. I'm just like, yeah, that seems great, but it's like, why are we intaking this kind of stuff when it's just like it's monotony to that degree?
Well, I
like
mean, but that's your
terribly
opinion.
bad that
But that's
no,
your.
like
Then
it's not even just mine. Like we're just sitting here, like yeah, we're just not gonna. We're letting shit pass by and stuff like that. And people, when they see this stuff, they're like, yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Oh.
But then we do nothing about it. I'm just saying we're not encouraging
It's
taking risks.
the
We're
reason.
just sitting there doing
We're definitely
There's a
encouraging
couple.
to take risks.
Yeah, there's
It's
just a couple
that-
of factors that affect that. There are risk takers out there. The problem is they don't get either the backing, the support, the exposure. They're not being seen by anyone.
And not only that, making a game is hard. Making a
that's
game
true.
will take,
Yeah,
on average, 2 years of your life
yeah.
to make.
Depending on the quality of the game and what what you're using to make it, yeah, it can take a lot of time. And the biggest thing that cause like certain games, like you said, Liz, certain good games are just not paid attention to, not seen.
I'm not
It's
just
a game.
talking about games either.
But I know
It's just kinda like also
movies,
things-
books, games, animes, all that stuff. The reason some of them just get thrown on the wayside is they just don't get noticed. Now, in terms of like maybe anime or like manga or books or something, those eventually can wait when people find them, pick them up, and be like, "Oh man, this is really good," and it becomes called classics and stuff, or just people just find them and just really enjoy them, and then all of a sudden, it blows up out of nowhere. Unfortunately, for like in say movies or video games or TV shows, they can't afford to be found out later. They need to be seen. They need to be make that revenue
because
now.
they don't have that like royalty kind of factor
Exactly.
that like books and manga have, because like you can like make something and then like have it 5 years blow the fuck up and you're just like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
it's not like that with games. They're replaced
No,
consistently to me, at least.
I feel like that one's a big lie. That
Well,
one right
no,
there.
they'll make money. They'll make money though, but
make money.
the companies won't go back and
Won't
be like,
support
yeah,
it.
they won't support it
They
since
won't.
you
Why?
didn't make us money then.
Yeah.
You need to
Then.
make us money then. If it doesn't make money then the company, the publisher, it's nice that you blew up all of a sudden, but no thank you, we're good. We have our next big project, which we are sure it's a surefire thing. And
That's what I'm saying. I don't mean
Yeah.
it like, yo, we just fucking drop that shit.
Well, I mean,
I
they
get that.
have to because they're not gonna. Why would you support something that won't guarantee you money?
instant, yeah.
Remember, not every. If you want a game to be extremely successful, it has to be made with love and care and get the proper attention it deserves.
Yeah.
Like you like fucking you like a fucking Undertale as like your poster like child of an amazing indie game coming out of literally nowhere with an artsy concept and
It didn't come
good
out of
music.
nowhere. It had
I mean, Toby Fox has been coming up with a lot of stuff in the past. He's been
like,
making
he's
ROMs
been
and stuff.
around for quite a bit.
Yes,
he made
but
a lot of music
for
homes,
what he
like
was
that,
to people like me who don't care.
Oh, yeah,
for
in the-
RPGs, who
yeah.
don't care for any of that.
Yeah.
He came out of nowhere, and I'm like, that's great.
Honestly,
cool. I'm introduced to someone that
Yeah.
I don't know of, and it's because people pushed it along, and people were making
Yeah.
videos. They became a classic.
That's the
in
thing. He
everywhere.
had a backing. It wasn't like a company or anything. He had a backing of followers. He had a backing of people who knew him from his previous works, who knew him from.
He did like the Halloween hack for
Yeah.
like
for
Earthbound.
for Earthbound. He's been doing the Homestuck series, and basically he's gotten a bunch of.
He's known for a lot of
Yeah.
things.
So that's the thing. It's not like he had a publisher or anything. He just had a strong backing. So once he made a game and everyone got to play it, they're like, "Look at this game, everyone! Check out my." They basically streamed it. They basically
this
put it on
is
YouTube.
my boy. He
This
did
is-
this.
He did this thing.
Look at
I'm
my
very.
voice work.
Please
Yep.
check his work.
But-
I like it, and
Stick
that's
it
how.
on the fridge with a
And
magnet.
that's
But,
how he gained exposure. But for every normal person, say he didn't get that exposure, say he didn't have that following. Me, Wiz, Claudia, I don't know if you followed Toby Fox in his previous works.
Oh, I
wouldn't
did.
have. I would never have
Yeah,
known
never would've.
this man existed. I would never have known. Honestly, Homestuck is still something for him. The only reason I even know a little bit of it because a friend recommended me watching a YouTube video that basically reads out
Big
the entire Homestuck thing. I don't actually watch it that much or follow it that much. I do like the
It's
Undertale
done.
series. I do like the Undertale's done. Oh,
I mean,
cool. But I do
What do you
like.
mean? What?
like there's a reason I got
don't
into
know.
Undertale. It was
I never
mainly 'cause
follow
of-
it. Remember? I don't.
It
Not
was mostly
Undertale. Not
'cause
Undertale.
Said
Oh wait. Oh, sorry.
Homestuck.
Homestuck's done.
Oh no,
Homestuck
Oh.
has been done.
Oh,
Homestuck's
see,
been done.
see, I don't
Yeah, it's
follow
been
it,
done.
so I don't know.
I haven't either.
Yeah. But yeah, I like the Undertale series. I like the other series he made. I forget the name of it. I mean, I played it and it was really fun. Rune. No, I forget the name of it. Deltarune. Thank you. But yeah, and I'm looking forward to more work that he does in terms of games. In terms of like, say, his story things like Homestuck. I don't really care.
He
that
doesn't
much.
do stories. That was Andrew Hussey.
Oh.
He does the music.
He does the
work.
music. He does the music. Whatever. I mean, see, there you go. That's how I don't know. That's how much I don't know. See, that's how much of the fringe I am
also did like. There's also some of the indie developers are getting their little time because people are just so done with fucking corporate. They're like,
in. AAA.
these boys are working their asses off to
Yeah.
do good shit for us. We gotta commend them because
Yeah.
like the developer for Stardew Valley, like he painstakingly was just like, yeah, I'm gonna make a game. He didn't know how to do the art for it. He just didn't know how to do the coding. He did it along the way. He learned. He was like,
Mhm.
I'm gonna do this because I wanna, and he did. Like that's why there's with multiple updates, there's like different sprites and shit because he redoes them over time because he's like, I got better, so I'm gonna make them different now. Like
Mhm.
it's just kind of like it takes too long to make love child games, you know, because those
Yeah.
take forever.
Well,
It means constant support. You know, it depends on the person, especially if you're working alone, like certain indie developers do.
Yeah.
They either work alone or in small teams.
Yeah.
You don't get like the sort of like this is put together with like extreme love and care. Yeah, I don't mean like on average. This is not a thing that you usually see. It's more like we gotta rush to get this shit out
Mhm.
because you know it's due for December. It's due for
Deadline.
summer. It's
well,
due for.
I mean,
Yeah.
the problem it depends on the labor of love for the project and like what is needed to be done. Some creators thankfully can just take their time and make them work. Others don't, and especially if you work in the video game industry and you're not funded publicly, like through Kickstarter or something like that. You have to have a deadline. You have, because the game, at the end of the day, games are a replaceable medium, and you need to be able to hit at some point, just be able to hit that release date because people want to play the game at that time, or even now in some cases because of early access.
We're very impatient, and it's kind of like.
Well, we're impatient is because that's how the industry has changed. Remember, I would say like maybe like a decade ago, early access would not really be that much of a common thing.
Wasn't
Now
a common thing. Yeah, you all expect it.
Because people want to play the game now.
Yeah,
and want to ride it now because they want to play it now. So
well, don't it be an asshat when you're just like, this isn't what I thought it would be like. Well, it's in development.
I mean, you expect people to actually be that.
No one ever
considered and understanding.
No, it's not that. It's because you paid for something, and we expect of something, even if we know it's like not that
ready.
Good or ready yet. We still expect it to be some monicum of good in some way, which is the massive issue with like
I paid my
like
money.
oversaturated early access games in general, which is they all suffer from the same problem, which can be summed up as you play it then, leave it alone and forget about it, and then one day maybe come back to it. But probably by then, because you played it before, you probably played it already. So whatever feelings you had at that time will resurface, and you go, "Why wasn't it like this when I played?
Right?
Why didn't
because it was early access. I don't know."
But that's how people are, because some people the first impression is the most important impression that you can make,
even in video games,
especially even in video games, especially in video games. Like
I love how we were taught, like as young ages, just like don't judge books by cover, kids. Fuck.
I mean, the difference is that's people. This is a book.
It should be more of a universal concept. You should. You shouldn't judge things just based off of what it initially is. But this is more of a moral kind of thing.
Well, not more moral. It's just in general, because you never know what you would like. Something that you might hate is something you might grow to later on love or something.
Morals is like guidance of human behavior. That's why I said it's more of a moral kind of thing. You can't expect.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
I wouldn't. I would say it's a universal. Just don't judge anything before you be able to get a good taste of it, whatever that may be. You know, I still like. It took me a long time to give a reason why I hate Final Fantasy 13, for an example. People say to me, "It's the greatest game ever." You just have to play 11 hours. I played 11 hours and I wanted to fucking stop playing because...
You wanted to die. It was like...
It wasn't that bad. It was just more of, it's linear and it's kind of boring. I hate all the characters and the story isn't even that good.
Someone asked if Malcolm watched the glitch.
I just saw that right now. I was actually gonna type in, but no, I have not watched the glitch sale animation.
But I understand what you mean. I don't like turn-based RPGs. I'm just more of a I need to have the hands-on action of my own movement. I sort of control what the fuck I'm doing. I don't like just sitting there watching after I clicked a button. I prefer being more in the action. And so many people are just like, yo, you should play Final Fantasy, you should play fucking Pokemon, you should play all these JRPGs. And I'm like, bitch, I don't even know what the... I don't like these sorts of things, but people are just like, you should. And I'm like, well, I'm different. What?
Yeah, you should.
You should.
Yeah, it's not like you can bait it as hard as possible. It's I think my favorite bait is Persona. Persona is such a bait game. Mm-hmm. Think about it.
It looks like it's so much action, but you're just sitting there.
Oh God,
buttons.
no! It's just story.
No, it's just story. The gameplay alone can be summed up as find weakness, spam weakness, find weakness, spam.
Do you like anime? Do you like anime with a little bit of RPG elements?
I would be so happy if Persona 5 was
or Persona 5,
Your Automata.
Oh, if only. I would actually like that. I would like that.
I would say I wouldn't. I think Persona as a turn-based series is good as it is, and I feel like if you add or change to it, it would lose the charm.
You could make it just a different game.
Yeah, that's a different game.
Game.
But because there's a Dynasty Warrior style Persona game coming out, I think for the Switch, if I ever remember correctly. I don't know.
Yeah, it's all it is just Persona 5, just minus a few things.
Let's see.
I am very interested.
Persona 5S or S or something like that. I forget what it's called.
Okay, yeah, it's called Phantom Strikers.
What?
Persona
okay,
5S.
That's a new one. That's Persona 5.
Strikers, okay. Scramble, whatever.
Okay.
And it's just Dynasty Warrior and Persona.
That's a new one. Okay, I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
one.
It's coming on the Switch. It's coming. It's coming.
All I heard was they're doing another version of Persona 5, but not Royale. It's Persona 5, but for the Switch. But it's gonna be smaller because that game is so big. They had to cut out some parts for the Switch. So I'm just a little confused here.
Switch? What the fuck you mean?
Yeah, the Switch is actually getting Persona 5.
No, wait, is it?
Yeah, Switch is getting Persona 5. Yeah.
Really?
What?
Hold on, let me double check that just to make sure that I'm not confusing my source.
Well, I mean, they're getting Scramble, which is the Dynasty Warriors game.
Scramble, yeah. Okay, I saw that. What the hell?
They're not getting an actual port of Persona 5.
I could have sworn they were, but I guess not. Persona 5S. Oh wait, Persona 5S is Persona.
But yeah, so basically, I don't know. For me, Persona, I feel like you can't remove the turn-based combat, and it would be the same Persona. I would say it would not be the same Persona without it. But then again, it got turned into a fucking rhythm game, and the rhythm game is pretty good. So, anything can happen with that specific.
I'm saying if it's a game that's you make it different, but it has a different plot and story from the original one, then
no, absolutely. Oh, here's a really good one. If we're on this type of topic for not liking turn-based.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever play the Yakuza series, Liz?
Yeah.
No, I have one of them, but I've
It's a really good series. It's it's a fun beat 'em up, and to hear that the new Yakuza 7 will be a turn-based RPG is pretty interesting. I know.
You mentioned that before, and I was just like, what the hell?
It's insane. It's insane that they're just like, I'm gonna go do a completely different fucking game genre now. Bam.
How many
make
games has
it
it been? Like
FPS.
7, right?
Oh, wait,
Jesus
no.
fucking Christ.
Yakuza Dead Souls was a pseudo third-person shooter beater fighter thing. Merbobber. It was a weird spin-off.
What is this? Devil May Cry?
It's a Merbobber.
I don't know.
That's what it is.
I don't know. Yakuza Dead Souls was a very weird game. I would recommend checking it out. It's not that good of a game, but it's
Interesting.
it's pretty good fan service if you were playing up to like Yakuza 3 or the Yakuza.
But still.
If you like titties,
Oh no.
if you like titties, play this game.
What am I hearing in the background? The fuck? I heard some screaming or some shit? What the fuck?
I heard that too.
Anyways,
Screaming.
But yes, oversaturation is a thing. I mean, it's vague and varies from genre to genre. Everything. I mean, if you're gonna do it from genre, then I mean, of course, every developer wants to like dip their toes in certain genre, platformers, BRs, fucking just first-person shooters, fighters, whatever. The only time I consider it like when it's saturated, say if someone's using a specific gimmick that was not something done by many other developers or many other games, and then all of a sudden every single other game company just does their genre of that, following the same suit. Like hell, what was it? Smash Bros. When Smash Bros. Came out, it was a little bit of a unique fighter. It was not just a 2v2 or like team fighting, team kind of fighter. It was just 4 players fighting the hell out of each other. No real strong mechanics in terms of like balance or anything like that. But then you start seeing a bunch of other games start to try and do the same exact thing. Like you've seen it with like what was it, PlayStation All Stars? I see.
PlayStation All Stars. The one
Mario Kart Racing.
Oh god.
Sega All Stars Racing.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean,
Crash.
kart racers are different. You know,
they're different.
I feel like
no,
you
they could
can't
have just
say
made a racing game.
oversaturation. You can't say oversaturation until it's like something that is completely like it was oversaturated in like the early 2000s, but it definitely is no longer because
I know, but I was just saying
you're right.
it
Like Sonic
who the fuck
Racing.
makes kart games?
Sonic
Who the fuck
Racing.
makes kart games?
Crash Team
Like
Racing.
Three people? Three
Sonic,
goddamn
Sega All Star something or whatever the fuck
Don't
it's called.
talk about that. It's a good kart game.
Supersonic Racing.
Yeah, Supersonic Racing. Gonna take your feet right off the ground.
They're
Just supersonic.
Please.
Sonic Racing.
Your body burn. Okay, that's enough.
But yeah, I don't know. For me, it's just I don't know. I think the only thing that could say oversaturation is like BRs. BRs is
Right now, BRs is the most because it's the most successful. Right now, it's the most
Where
successful.
my oversaturation of good SPS is at, I wouldn't be angry about that.
I
what are you talking about? That's never gonna be a thing because
What if suddenly?
That
what
takes
if,
too much effort.
what if suddenly like
Yeah.
Halo comes back? The remastered
have
Halo. Everyone tries to be like Halo again.
No.
Everyone tries to do what Halo
considering
did.
that-
they tried doing Call of Duty.
I don't know.
That didn't work. That fucking barely worked. And I
In
got like
terms-
Battlefield. And
See, the thing is, in terms of oversaturation, I see it more in the mobile game market, or say,
I can see that.
again, unprofessional, fucking hell. I see it more in the mobile game market because that is easier. That is much easier to make than say traditional AAA stuff, 3D stuff.
Yeah.
It was a very huge thing back in the 2000s to early 90s before 3D started to become the popular genre and so, or become the popular thing that everyone started to
We
like.
talking
2D.
about ET?
We're talking about like old school 2D
We're
stuff.
talking about platformers as a genre,
Platformers.
because it was like the go-to. You got to make your Marios. You got to make your platform mascots.
And it was so easy.
Yeah.
It was so easy. Just make the you just steal the same platformer mechanics.
Sonic
And there you go.
initiated the speedrunner.
Actually, speedrunners were started
I know,
because
I'm
of
joking
Oh,
because
okay.
he's speed.
Okay. I was about to just chime in with my own knowledge. Like, oh no, speedrunners are because of fucking Mario.
I know, but Sonic
no,
Speed.
no. Speedruns have always been a thing since like I don't know.
No, but like
Roadster,
big thing like where it started to catch on more was because people like were doing Mario.
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. No, I get.
But there we go.
It's yeah. I'm just like I think we're done.
Yep,
Yeah.
I think with the talk of oversaturation and
Taco.
I'm just yammering on because
Yammering
you've
on.
heard us all talk. We've heard us all talk about our subjects. I hope you guys enjoyed. We are gaming is our topic today, and we are
just-
gaming? Question
I'm
mark?
sorry.
Question
does
mark?
she
Question
mean,
mark?
Does she mean we?
We out here gaming, brother.
We out here gaming? Question mark.
Question marks.
They're both
Question
questionable.
mark.
They're both questionable titles at best.
They're questionable titles.
We out
questionable.
here gaming? Question mark? I guess. Well, anyways.
That's the point, brother.
Yes.
I'm supposed to make it them question
Questionable.
whether or not we're.
Gaming. At this point in time, are we nowadays? So, thank you everyone for joining us in the podcast. Once again, my name is Alcom. I have been your host. Along with me has been GE Wiz, Cloudy, and Liz Kid Wiz up above. All of us.
At least he said my name correctly this time.
Lid.
Got him.
Lid.
Kid
Put-
Wiz.
Put a lid on it.
Kid with. Wow.
He says
Got him.
this to me all the time. I'm abusive.
Wow, really? Okay, you're
As,
gonna say.
Just because she drew you
Oh yeah,
as some weird
Look at
Pac-Man looking
yeah. Wait.
thing.
You say that, and then you saw what you drew me as. Remember?
This happens because you're an asshole before I do things
Damn.
like
I
this.
didn't
Got
even
him.
do anything at the start of the podcast, except apparently fuck up the start of the
You
podcast.
did rib me a couple times
I
earlier.
did
That's
not.
Like, why?
I did not. That's mostly just playful ribbing.
Alcom.
Yes,
You just admitted to ribbing.
I did no such thing. I have no memory. And
Anyways.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for listening or watching or both of the podcast. If you have any topics, questions, or anything that you want us to talk about on the podcast, please email us at noconsequencespodcast@gmail.com. It is noconsequencespodcast@gmail.com. Below, you can also check out our streams because we all individually own. Various different times.
Don't end it yet. You gotta thank people for following.
yes.
Oh no!
Oh
There we
no.
go.
Oh boy, howdy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, howdy.
Oh
Please
boy.
tell me no one did anything today, because then I have to put it back in the bulk.
Here we go. Here we go.
Shit.
Let me just do this since it's like in the middle of the screen. So, just heads up for all of you who joined. This is our stream channel. Here's a link to our email. If you're on the stream right now, you can check it out. It's down below. noconsequencespodcast@gmail.com. Again, your hosts today have been Wiz, which you can find him on GE_Wiz on Twitch. Liz Kid Wiz with 2 D's on Twitch as well. Cloudy, ZR Cloudy on Twitch as well, and Alcom Games as well on Twitch. So thank you so much. And Liz, take it away with the...
Yeah. Thank you, Rye Guy 4564. XO Clout Mommy XO.
All right, can we
Names
just
are
fucking
cool.
end the stream right the fuck now?
No, we
Can
are
we just end it
professional.
here?
We are
No,
professional.
fuck you. I'm
we are
leaving.
professional.
I'm
Don't you?
leaving.
We're professional.
I'm leaving.
Professional.
I am leaving.
Then leave then.
Then go.
Bye.
He go. He go.
Oh.
He go.
Oh.
He go.
There you go.
And that was everyone.
Major colon.
Wow.
Group
Grow up
I
a
can't
duper.
read that one. Whatever. Oak 369. Wilted Roses, Simic Star, Jay the Jax, Lone Soul 6, Nekori 2. Fuck. Catif Gaming and Trainer Red 68 for following us.
Thank you. Thank you
Or
all.
yesterday or
Welcome
whatever.
back, Wiz.
Thank you all for joining us. I hope.
You said you wanted to leave.
Thank you all for joining us, and I hope you have a good night.
Good gamer day.
Good gamer day. Are you fucking kidding me? No.
Good
We're
gamer
done.
day.
We're done. We're done.
Gaming
And I hope you all have a great Labor Day Monday. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.